I have not. Excuse me.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to go. It's Luck. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. The improvisation gets him. Only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. First down, Luck. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Luck on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bobby Wagner coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Here's Luck now on second down. It's complete. It's Gore. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Gotta have some real sauce, my nigga.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. 3rd and long. It's Luck. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, they'll definitely take them.
Get out of there.
But it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless
he missed
game.
that.
Chance there from long distance to get our first points on the board. How close was it to getting there? Pretty darn close.
The drive begins with a run by Rawls.
All over
And he
me
is
with
going
this
to
shit
lose
here.
yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin.
At some point, the doubters have to just kind of back off with Doug Baldwin, don't they? I mean, we're talking about back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, had over 90 catches in 2016. He's going to play with a chip on his shoulder, but he's going to be productive.
2016, also his first Pro Bowl as well. First down, Prosise. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. A 2nd down carry for Prosise. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, this is Rawls. Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
What'd you say? Why?
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Where?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Flush to his right. Now a hit and lock. Lost the football. It's out. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Rawls. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Damn.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he's going to find his
go.
in the backfield. That's complete. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That Wally Black.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last
damn, I
two,
forgot.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now you lost to the Bills, bro. How the fuck you lose to that nigga?
They go again with Rawls. They find some
Did not do that shit.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Thank you.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Wilson gonna give to
Move. All in the way.
2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They run with a power back, Rawls. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll try to run with Rawls. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On the ground, Rawls. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to...
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Trey Madden, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Never heard of that name.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Who?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That nigga got one win, though.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And some dangerous territory.
What's his name?
3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability
Mastermind?
to put points up.
Oh, okay.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw is Locke, being chased out left. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Now a first down throw. Locke. Drops it underneath to Gore.
What the fuck is he doing?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And now a first down following that long gain. A shotgun snap for Locke. Looking deep for Hilton. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Luck connected with Moncrief for the Indianapolis first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Second and 10, Luck again. His throw caught at about the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds.
I tried to bait this man right here. Bro, you seen it, bro? For real. For real, bro.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2
that nigga T Knight be lenient too much, bro.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. The final shot before the break. Luck. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton as time expires in the first half. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we will send you eastward to...
He ain't pull a plug, he just conceded.
He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime.
Bro, I had like 140 yards in the first half with my running back, bro. And you know that this league right here try to get stats in this shit, bro.
In quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't want to hear nothing about your fucking connection, nigga. All that shit you be talking. That nigga trash as fuck. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit he talking about, man.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come
never
back
beat me
on the
again.
field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will.
That's crazy because the nigga T-Night ain't even say nothing to me, bro. Like he ain't even respond or nothing.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
I tapped the man 3 times.
Second down following the run.
Bro, he ain't say nothing, bro. Like nothing.
In motion is the tight end.
Watch when I get the opportunity, I'm gonna do it too. I don't want the nigga texting me or nothing.
Now Wilson on second down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jarvis Jones. From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
If you're running out,
I still ain't lose yet.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging.
It's crazy when you smart router to the first down and you complete the pass, but it's fucking still 4th and inches.
Territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're
How the
going to
fuck?
go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Here's Rawls. There goes Thomas Rawls. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Let's go, man. Touchdown.
Thomas Rawls with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Walsh. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
Damn, Raw in this shit? I ain't know Raw was in this league.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't
He
wait
got
to
the
see
Dolphins.
what they have planned. Because
How the hell he know G-Shock?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On first down, it's Gore. Oh, and now he bowls him over. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Luck. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
He baited you.
We do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Here's Luck. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Bennett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator? Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Now that boy tried to do a fake punt.
It's such a risky play there to
got his ass sacked on the 7-yard line.
Here they're going to be the goat.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Thomas Rawls taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown.
He wanted 2 over here with the Dolphins.
Just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that.
Why be snapping with Thomas Rawls, bro? I don't understand.
He doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute
that fun nigga, that trill.
That he's had here in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On first down, it's Long. A dump off here for Gore. A very good move.
I hate that play, bro. That sink play.
Near the 32. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Frank Gore, the ageless one, over 1,000 yards last year. He's the first running back age 33 or older to top 1,000 since John Riggins way back in '83.
So what he's done is he's made the case for running backs who are approaching 30 that there is life on the other side of that number because many think once you hit 30, you're going to decline.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You used to.
Now it's Locke. Flushed out right. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted.
Just waiting on that.
Picked off at the 45. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
that Kazeke nigga love them Panthers though, boy.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Again, Rawls. He's been busy tonight.
Boy, be snapping with them niggas too.
7 to the 26.
Well, we're gonna have a head-on collision.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do. Sometimes you don't even have to.
I respect it. I respect his game.
You know, that kind of a lead.
Man, his games usually be good though, but when he find a play that gonna work against me, he gonna run that. He gonna mud it.
And after the play on the ground,
I can't get around that nigga for doing that.
They stay on the ground. Rolls again. Down right around the 25. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Wilson. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, shit, Jimmy Graham.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, twisting away. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Escaping the pressure right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
We always look for breakout seasons, and Jack Doyle had one in 2016. 59 catches. What? He didn't even have that in the previous 3 seasons.
No, previous 3, 35 combined. But he was stuck behind Kobe Fleener for a while. He went to New Orleans, really opened things up, didn't it?
Yeah, and Dwayne Allen's been shipped off to New England, so Jack Doyle, truly tight end 1.
The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Damn, what the fuck is T.Y. Hilton at?
Luck now to throw. Hit as he throws.
Should have been a sack.
Incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They are going for it. It's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Bobby Wagner with a pick 6 this time.
Home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit.
Woo!
Football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nifty move there on the run, but ultimately brought down at the 25. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Four yards remaining now on second down. Now Locke. Flush to his right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Mike Bennett in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
What'd he say?
Here's Locke. Steps away to his left.
Bobby Wagner, you right there.
It's Doyle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Got this boy running. I got this boy running like a chicken with his head cut off. Motherfucking Seattle defense so trill, bruh.
Here's Locke. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And now it's second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does? Secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to the air. Locke on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Locke is sacked. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7.
Come on. Why does this man keep pressing pause, bruh? God damn. Nigga never want to be away from his kids, bro. I never, ever.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear.
That's why I don't understand it, bro.
There will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Luck.
I think I got him.
Right.
I think he's going to go right here. Got him. I knew he was going to go there. Oh, they didn't let me pick it.
And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
I'm going to send Bobby Wagner this time.
Back to throw. They go with a screen to Gore. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
We're going to have a head-on collision with the Cowboys and the Panthers.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up.
I ain't going to lie, boy. I got the motherfucking defense.
I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Compete with anybody in this shit.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Hey, DJ Alexander Young or no?
Absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Now
listen. Boy, that motherfucking defense so motherfucking 5 cars. Damn, G. I'm put. Though I swear I feel like I average 7 sacks a game.
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried.
Though I got to.
Nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And on the outside, they're playing coverage.
Tell me, bro.
They start on the ground with Rawls. Finding room inside the 40. There goes Thomas Rawls. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Thomas Rawls, 55 yards. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
I'm about to ask the man, do he want me to put 2 clock on, bro?
And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that he tries to go.
Every run play I'm running is working.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Sammy Coates now to return it. And all deep in his own territory.
I just made a man fumble again on the kick return.
So they take over not only
Ooh,
territory,
man, let me turn 2 clock on.
16-yard line.
This shit here getting bad. I'm doing zones. I'm doing stretches. I'm doing tosses.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Wilson to give to Rawls. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
motherfucking Thomas Rawls got fucking
they get him behind the line.
230-something yards with 5 touchdowns. 19 carries.
And the play clock's running down. 20th carry for Thomas Rawls. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this point.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Sammy Colts play for the Colts.
The offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over,
bro.
Right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing his lock. Dancing to his left. Over the middle.
Boy, Bobby Wagner should have told that boy shit loose.
Getting this one up to about the 35.
I'm talking about Bobby.
The Colts, 18 and a first down.
I'm about to bait this man right now. Watch this shit.
On first down, Locke. Now he's forced down left. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers.
That boy should have got sacked.
Taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Luck on first down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Being chased out left.
Yeah,
it's just
I was coming for that boy.
Scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 2nd and 10, Locke escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score with pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Me and, that shit gonna be an even sim and that press with me and, Team Knight. Well, you know he gonna get the win though. My motherfucking Jets team. So, cause he at dinner right now. Yesterday I wasn't on.
Get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
It don't matter. It's just like a fucking force. My team overall like 81.
There on the onside kick try. They give it to Rawls. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2nd down and just 1.
Who said that?
A handoff right to Rawls. And some room to work. There goes Thomas Rawls. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
But that's about.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.